吗？是世界末日吧？
Come on, Max. You can make it. Oh, shit. Okay.
Glory and our sorrow. From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured condition in black and white?
I did it.
感觉声音卡卡的。
Bueller?
Weird.
There.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
对吧？因为已经买了，要出第二季了。可能突然卡住了，只好重开了。
That was so surreal.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I prefer...
I can't
Robert Frank.
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
自拍。
But I like it old school. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
这是他的笔记本吗？布莱克威尔，2013年。大学摄影。 那现在主角麦克斯·考菲尔的 Max， 是一个非常
Not the conditions of the air, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude.
Take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I
Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's
have to get my daily selfie quota.
He was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, 要选择是吧？哇，我哪会知道？
You're asking me? Let me think.
You are this or not, Max? Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Lewis, who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now, Prozone, sad face.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook.
Oh, 下课了。
Deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
稍微调整一下这个字幕。
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
技术宅。
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
"它这个用滑鼠反而不太好用，要用键盘比较好用。
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computer. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
他是不是被霸凌啊？他刚被丢纸球哎。
Let's talk later, Max.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
这写的
Purge.
Dear Cat, we love you. 那种，好吧，我阅读一下。哦，色情影片。凯特 该是被欺负了吧？虽然说不知道是真的，他是色情影片，不知道是真的假的。啊，照完照片就不能看他了吗？哇，所以还有 like 可以看。9月25号早上10点。男的跟他是什么？有什么吗 ？Please， 他一直传他讯息，可是他都没回。他完全被已读不回了。他传了好多讯息，他都不回他。10月2号、10月3号、10月5号、10月5号。日记好多哦。离开了西雅图。他到底是高中生还是大学生？应该是高中生吧，因为美国的高中是不太一样的，他们高中制度是不太一样的。哦，第3天，才开学第2天，开学第2天就糟透了。他应该是有点社交障碍吧，就是不太善于跟人家沟通交际那一种。沃伦哦，就刚刚的男生，沃伦格雷厄姆，就刚刚的男生啊，他是个宅男。 我都想嫁给他了9月15号，他跳了好多天哦。内森普雷斯克特，装逼了。男版的维多利亚更有钱，更装逼。但他和维多利亚都是脑残精英聚集地漩涡俱乐部，这代是漩涡俱乐部的成员，好啊。这是一个有钱人的俱乐部就对了。在那边抽烟喝酒之类的。他真的很喜欢，就是刚刚那被欺负那个凯特。话说他的日记本也太漂亮了吧？好吧，这是游戏嘛。他笔记本，他的日记本很漂亮的。然后这不是他的字啊，这是汉化的字，这是中文化后的字。10月了，最后一张了。现在天气还是太热了。Thank you， 全球气候变暖。很快，凯特就要把那本雷布兰伯里的小说《10月国度》。太好了，终于把他日记看完了。凯特就是他喜欢的人，应该是他喜欢的朋友。他真的挺可爱的，他真的挺可爱的。他是大学生啊，不是高中生啊。就是那个很爱装逼的那个臭婊子的人，维多利亚·蔡斯。你看他自己都写了一个彻头彻尾的婊子，bitch。只是他的名字也很装逼就对了，维多利亚·蔡斯，光是名字就取得很装逼。是那个老师吧，马克·杰佛逊。平民英雄的摄影比赛，他为什么不想参加？好吧，目前的人物就这样。这是刚拍的那张照片，然后把这些照片全部收集起来，是吧？
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most. I should.
可以拿他的东西吗？
Would have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
哇，他想买这个$5299吧，这是美金吧？真的，哇塞，$5299哦，有钱人啊！上开看这个笔记本。
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
臭婊子。
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
No. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
我一定要参加。
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
他在要我，就是要我参加别人的。
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
刚刚做梦梦到灯塔哎。
Whoa. Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Any leap of it's mad respect. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. Welcome to the real world. I need to around my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
双节衣叠有。
American girls, it's sad to.
这没道理啊！你的磁铁读的有点凶。
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with
The science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
寻人启事。
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but
Somewhere
his photos are very... Alyssa
no
is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
hard to complain.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. Yet, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
对了，
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Justin。哇哦，对，我会打扮哦，看起来就是。
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
布鲁克，
I've seen
布鲁克跟沃伦，
Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
American girls
这边有
it's
一个肥
sad
仔被欺负
to
哎。
imagine a world without you.
Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
American girls in movies, no one can tell.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
With shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
高配置，600美金，好便宜哦，比刚刚他们那个相机便宜太多。
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
就叫阿卡迪亚
I
吧，
cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
刚 free，
No
全剧开
one
枪
could
的是
try her fountain till she got tired to complain.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club
That's
bro.
when I fly
But he's actually not an ass.
to the wide land. To your
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
这个海报设计还不错，至少看起来还蛮有品
Oh,
味
I
的
can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
来，我们上个厕所看看吧。进女厕了哎，进女厕。
Empty. Me.
What?
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck.
哦，他把照片给撕了。诶，厕所有
When a door
蝴蝶
closes, a window opens.
有电梯。
Something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
还要拍照哦。有原条机。
I'm good to flow. Thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex. Whoa, Where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
对，这是女厕吗？怎么会有男的来了？
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's Emily, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can... Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You know who the fuck I am, or who you're messing around with.
That. What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
That gun away from me, son!
Oh
no!
他开枪了。
Whoa. What the fuck?
见鬼了！我做梦啊！
How can that be? In the bathroom, he shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by...
I better rewind.
Oh，
Because of her images of...
下集又回来吗？哇，超能力少女哎！
I did.
Now, can you give
I
me
actually
an
did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There you
yet.
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Keep
of
it
hopeless
together,
faces.
Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though,
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
and capture you in a
Still-
moment of desperation.
Still the same stupid
And
picture.
any one of you
What
could do that.
is
to me.
going on? Nothing has moved at all.
Isn't that too
Damn it,
easy?
everything is the same.
Obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height?
My pencil case is still in the same place.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big...
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can go
first
back in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check
麦
it
克斯
out.
长得还不错啊。
Now, Max,
他确实
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
我觉得不太舒服。
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to save that girl.
选错了
A
哦
process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if
The Daguerrean
I rewind
process
again
brought out finding
and give him the right answer?
利用
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
按住 LT 回做
Damn.
电话。
I missed something. I better rewind.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
这个也不能
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their...
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a
啊，
French
不能回
And I
错
need。time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerre... Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
戴嘎尔银版法，这到底什么意
The
思？
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerre process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Mac, you're not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
哦，我可以走了吧？我该去救人了。哦，我不然按到啊。
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long.
I hope... Please, please. I can't tell anybody. Forget about them and go before that girl dies. Forget about them and go before that girl dies. How can everybody look... God. I wish I could talk to somebody about this. But everyone would think I'm nuts. Brooke has no idea of the shit going on right now.
For what?
Daniela's getting... You can't help me at all, Logan.
Logan, seriously, leave me alone.
Why? I look at him. He can't help you. Nope. Max, they can't save that girl in the bathroom.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay. Step. I washed my face. Then a butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
来了来了，
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with! Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people
Sorry, it's happening again.
I'm too scared to get near this psycho. For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
小鲍鱼，我救
I
你
need
了
a！hammer to break it open. I need a hammer to break it open.
No!
哦，他们，啊，杀死他了，来不及了。
Matt! Rewind now!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
There's the hammer. Now I can break this goddamn glass.
Yes, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
哦，又来了，又来了。
Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For
The alarm.
then... Huh? They... Off that alarm since that's your job.
是老好人呢，他救了我，不然要被警卫念得没完没了。是个老好人。
Principal.
哦，是校长。
You look...
I'm.
Yes. Thinking about. You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or being wrong. Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
可以选哪个？举报内森，隐瞒真相。隐瞒真相。
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just-
class.
You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's mean two to get. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
离开区域后无法重新选择，很好。
Principal Wells.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
我这隐瞒的后果会很严重，就对了。到底该不该举报他？而且没法回去哦，等一下玩第2次就对了。
You look stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always
他
be
居然想
upfront
跟我
with me,
坦诚
Max.
相见，有好色啊！
Something wrong. Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nate, you sure?
Yes. He was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored
他看
students.
起来不怎么相信
So it's
他。
hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's after what I told
Will-
you?
My office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
看起来不
Of course, this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
哦，不是这个老鸡掰也感觉变不了什么啊，他只会关枪啊。
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class.
啊，我选择了隐瞒内幕。
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
啊，你要讲
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason. The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Well, I'm kind of in a rush right now. I don't really have the time.
Too bad. Serious things are taking place at Blackwell, and they affect you most of all. Come back and see me when you do have time. Promise?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Do you want to hear more about this petition now, Max?
Sure. I like to get all the facts first.
David Madsen, our chief.
I guess. Cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this...
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded. At least I know where you stand, Max. Always in front of the camera.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Do you want to...
Sure. That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you home...
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Oh. 我在停车场见你，搞了个很酷的东西哦。
Okay. I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
先回宿舍拿随身碟。内森 ，Nation。 是超级有钱的王八蛋就对了。对，这是警卫是吧？保全，哼。
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
对了。
Stella always looks so serious. Stella.
Hey. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
大家都想动手。
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
又是瑞秋，瑞秋到底是谁啊？
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique.
猛料。
But I heard insane stories about
这
Rachel.
是大学各种八卦哎。
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
这不知心。
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all...
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you...
You have a lot to learn here.
So...
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
听完了吧？
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
《这建模做得还不错嘛，很正哎。至少。
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
哦，是那个肥宅。
Daniel? What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
还是不要啊。
I'd rather not, Daniel. Not that I don't want you to.
Never mind. I guess you would be too ashamed. Now, I have to get back to my drawing.
该行为产生多少后果？
What's up, Daniel?
Oh,
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No. Oh, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So, what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way! You're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
画得很不错哦。在行为产生这种后果，这说会有什么后果？
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is... Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
错了。
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
再来。
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well,
哦，一直猜
they
错。
both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
再来。
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
Robert Kappa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. Hey, Evan. Isn't it Robert Dourneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
好吧，我们还是来看照片吧。
Hey, Evan.
Let's.
Robert.
My.
That's what.
You're a kid.
I'd be honored. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good. Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Hi, Evan.
As you...
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max.
绝对不是什么好事。当然，人家都失踪了，为什么会吵事？目标。
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
这是宿舍区了。这个地方可以在这地方讲讲话嘞，这啥查看？哦，拍照。是我俱乐部去死。
Clever.
这可以拍照吗？
Clever.
这难。
Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What?
What's wrong?
Nathan
贱人富二代。
Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
我是被骂了。
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Hello?
Max, I don't...
What's wrong?
Nathan
Yes,
Somebody needs...
he'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right?
Hello?
Max,
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
let's talk later, okay, Max?
Hello?
Max,
What's wrong?
Nathan...
Yes,
Somebody needs...
it'll happen.
Yeah, history...
这个可以多久？
Hi, Evan.
As you can see,
What was she?
she was like
Of course. I know. What do you...
nothing.
These photos are great. Hi, Evan.
As
You were close.
like, bro,
What?
nothing.
贾斯汀，哦，叫贾斯汀这么潮啊！
There's Justin and his skater posse.
叫贾斯
They're
汀
so
这么
cute,
潮
Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh, yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the...
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser.
Yo, Justin.
Check out...
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah. I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
赤板头大乱，
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
再来，
Hey,
You're not really a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
好，又是瑞秋，
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel
拍拍
disappeared.
照那个，
Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max. You can watch us destroy these rails.
Hey,
No,
not really.
too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take...
Yo, Justin.
Check out the mat.
I came to nose slide.
Oh, sick.
Nah,
Oh, check.
go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
啊，他失败了，他撞到鸟了，人家都撞到鸟了，你还帮他拍照？ 看这个人也够狠心的，就是抓到鸟你还帮他拍照。然后第二章啊，这个游戏真的还蛮大的。好，今天先休息了，已经11点半了，天就玩到这边吧。看我到现在连宿舍都没回去。